To recreate the cucumber sauce that you get when you go out to eat, this is the video for you. This dip goes great with pita chips or with pita that you warm up with some olive oil, and it comes together super quickly, and it is a lot cheaper than purchasing it out to eat or buying it in containers at the store. And so here's how you make it. So all you need is 32 ounces of Greek yogurt, and the whole milk Greek yogurt works a little bit better for this, and 2 cucumbers, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and you do want to use fresh garlic for this and not garlic, and then a little bit of salt and pepper. And it's super simple to make this. If you are trying to save some calories, you can use low-fat Greek yogurt, but it is more traditional to use the whole-fat Greek yogurt for this recipe. So the first thing that you're going to do is cut the ends off of both of your cucumbers, and this is just to make it a little bit easier to peel. And then you are going to peel your cucumbers, and something that a lot of people don't realize about peelers is that the peelers actually work in both directions, and that is going to save you a whole lot of time when you are peeling things. And one thing that I've also realized when you are peeling cucumbers is that it's a little bit easier to peel one end and then just flip it around and peel the other end. And I always peel over top of a bowl and not over top of a trash can, because especially with something like cucumbers or potatoes, because they are super waterlogged, they will slide out of your hands really easily and you don't want to drop them in the trash can. So then you are going to use a grater, and I just grate directly into the strainer because I have this little grater that I got on TikTok Shop, but it just kind of suctions down to the counter. But you can use a box grater or a food processor to grate this as well. I use the larger size grater for this, and you're just going to grate it into a strainer because we want to get the water out of this later on. And I just don't use the food processor because I don't want to wash all those dishes. All of the parts of this grater are dishwasher safe except for the base itself. If you don't have any of those tools, you can just cut it into a small dice. And then you are going to use your hands or a spoon and gently press out as much of the water out of these cucumbers as you can. You don't want the sauce to be watery. You want it because the Greek yogurt has got most of the water out of it anyway. RIP to my Dollar Tree strainer. I've had this thing for years, and you don't want to press this too hard because I definitely pressed right to the bottom of the strainer. So gently is key, or you blow out your strainer. So we're going to switch out the strainer real quick to a slightly more high quality one, and you just want to press that out until you press out as much water as you possibly can. And then you're just going to set that to the side while you're mixing up the rest of your stuff. The water will kind of drip out as you're going. Cucumbers are 96% water, so they're going to make the sauce very thin if you skip this step. And you definitely don't want this to be thin because it'll slide right off your pita or your pita chips. Or your chicken if you're serving it with your gyros or anything like that. So then we are going to pop your garlic cloves out of your bulb. They should just pop out pretty easily with your fingers. And once again, having a little bowl that you're putting all your scraps into is going to save you a lot of time. This will save you a lot of time popping back and forth to the trash can. So then you're going to lay your knife on the clove and pop it with the heel of your hand. And this is going to help break that skin off. This can injure you, so you want to keep your blade angled down and keep your fingers up to prevent yourself from getting hurt. And just kind of pop it with the heel of your hand. Then you're just going to pop that papery skin off the outside, and it should come off very easily. With your fingers. Once you have peeled that skin off, you're going to want to cut the woody end off of each of the pieces. That is the root end of it, and it's not very easy to chew, and so you're going to want to take that off of each of the pieces. While you're peeling the rest of your garlic, go ahead and click that subscribe button. This helps out our channel a whole lot, and we are trying to grow the channel to 1,000 subscribers. You're going to smash each clove again so that you are breaking up the clove into finer pieces. This is going to make it a little bit easier to chop, and then you're just going to run your knife through it as many times as you can. As you can see, the board is sliding a whole lot. So to keep it from sliding, you're going to slide a damp towel underneath it to keep it from moving around. That's going to make it a lot safer. And you're just going to rock your knife through it until it gets to a really fine mince. Then we are going to add our yogurt, garlic, salt, and pepper to your bowl and mix that up. And I'm going to put some white pepper in there just because that adds a little bit of a different flavor profile. I'm going to press that last bit of water out of the cucumbers just to make sure that whatever has leached out in that length of time is out of there. And I do kind of toss it around a little bit at this point as well, just to make sure I've gotten as much of the water out of there as I can, and then dump that cucumber into the bowl and mix everything up and then stir it up well. Then you're going to taste it and see what that tastes like, and then adjust your seasonings, add any extra salt, pepper. If it needs more garlic, add it in, but just keep in mind that as it sits, the flavors are going to marry together a little bit better, and it will taste a little bit better the longer that it sits. This dip tastes incredible as it sits a little bit longer, so it's better to make it the day before a party, but it will be great with chicken, it'll be great with pita, and it's a really great thing to try yourself. Let us know in the comments if you decide to try this dip out, and we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to like the video and comment and hit that subscribe button.